Pardon. But we are going to be getting to the match right now. We currently have two teams, very strong teams. We just watched Evolve V play their match against Remnant and have a really close loss. So we know that they're a very good team at least. They did have their previous wins against Retirement FC and Phys6, but they also did have their blowout loss against Lurkers. I'm always going to mention it because it is unfortunately part of their stats, even though things went wrong for them. But right now we also have the Academy team. They are looking to make their debut. They are planning, or sorry, not planning, they are currently Legacy FC's second team. So this is built up of not their best players, but their second best players, according to them. So we'll have to see how this match plays out. We obviously know that Evolve is a little bit more of a passive team, looking to get the passes in, and they couldn't handle Remnant's playstyle before. But so far, as we see, they're passing back to Keeper. Keeper's got it back to Choicey. Choicey passing line to Monkey. Monkey, again, passing back. Like I said, they're a very passive team, but Colsey gets a shot off top right against Say, and unfortunately he's not ready for that. I know Say personally, we have a game against them. It seems kind of strange. But he does sometimes struggle in keeping, and that was just a very well-placed shot in the top left bins. I don't think there was anything he could really do to save it. Right now we got Mems taking it slow to KO. Colsey getting an interception. KO getting back to intercept it, passing back to Keeper. Say taking the ball. He has the option left to go Mems, and he takes it. Mems taking it up line, using his blue sprint. Does an Ippy slide on Colsey to get the cross in. Hunter, a little bit out of the way, unfortunately, and it just goes straight to the keeper. The Academy team seems to be taking a man-on-man approach. Jack getting the shot off. Say unable to stop that in the bottom left corner. Very nice shot from Jack there. So far, first minute or two of the game, and we've already got, oh, not even second minute. Very nice shot there. Say struggling with his keeping right now. It might have to be looking for another keeper. I know Say is usually an outfielder, so this is his first time or playing officially in a keeper position. And Jack passing line. Mems trying to get the intercept. Mems getting it, just barely. Jack unable to get it. Oh, back and forth on the interceptions right here. Jack running down line. Crosses it down to Monkey. Monkey passing mid to Jack. George with the intercept. Appears that they're playing a bit of a man on defense, Evolved is right now, while I guess the Academy team's playing a little bit of a different type of man. Mems pushing the ball, George going in front to get ready for the pass. Unfortunately, Mems is unable to get past Choicey. Choicey with the ball in box, getting stopped by KO. Very nice stop. George taking it down line. George possibly looking to stall time while Hunter gets into the box. Hunter gets a shot, and he gets it left side on Game Fanatic. Unfortunate by the keeper in that situation. Just a very clean shot inside the box. I don't think there's really much you can really do to stop that one. But that clean shot there by Hunter, getting the priority over the defender. That's a very strong tactic that they're using right now. We don't know how it's working, unfortunately. Jack with the ball. Monkey taking it back. Passing it on the rotate. The defense right now by Academy team is working well. Colsey gets the shot off and Say manages to save that with a nice save. Very clean by him. Mems, unfortunate pass off the wall. Mems unable to collect it. Colsey gets it. Colsey getting past the tackle. Gets across into Jack. KO with the intercept. Hunter taking the ball up. Passes it long to George, but he's not around there. Choicey gets the free touch. Back to Keeper. Keeper taking the ball down. He's going to send it in box for Colsey. Colsey takes a shot and Say with an amazing save. Stopping that thing that unfortunately Evolve was unable to stop. That clean pass mid. Very clean thing for keepers to try and take. George with the cross mid. Hunter taking a shot. Game Fanatic getting a nice save on that. Just before Hunter could get the shot off. Very clean. We're watching teams adapting to that playstyle right now. That cross in for a free shot. Game Fanatic sends it line to Colsey. Colsey does get on it using his blue sprint though, but Mems gets the intercept. Mems, I think, also using his thing. Monkey gets the tap on it. Mems getting touch. Nice little intercept there, but George gets the ball and has got a little bit of a run. Hunter's going to try and get mid. We watch him pass it mid to... Ah, unfortunate. Same size as the keeper, and Game Fanatic managing to react to that very nicely. A nice little stop by them. Choice with a pass mid to Monkey. Monkey trying to get a little tap to Colsey. Colsey getting the shot off. Say thinking of going close corner. Unfortunately, they're going opposite. Very clean pass. Very clean shot. Nice little intercept there by Monkey. Getting it back. Passing it back to Colsey. And Colsey taking the shot on the left side. 3-1 evolved right now. 6 minutes left. The game could still be in either one's place. Hunter passing right to Care. Care passing back to Mems. Hunter probably going box. Long cross to Hunter. Choicey getting the stop. Very nice, but it's all the way back to Mems. Mems possibly going back to keeper here. He does. Jack gets a little touch, but Say gets the ball. Passes left side to Care. Care taking the ball. 1-on-1 with Colsey. Doesn't want to take it. He offers the pass. Possibly trying to get it past Jack. Unfortunately, Jack gets the touch on it. Care collecting it though. Passing mid to Hunter. Hunter trying to take the shot, but Choicey gets it first. Choicey sends it line to Colsey. Colsey got the pass mid if he wants to take it. He takes it mid to Jack. Say getting a nice little save there. Those tap passes sometimes makes a keeper panic, but Say I think he's learned to control them. George taking a mid pass to Hunter. Hunter getting a nice shot. Keeper thinking that maybe Hunter was going to get the touch early, but he got a little bit of a later touch. And it got just around that keeper right there. Very clean. Sometimes it's a little bit of that teleporting animation, you know? Sometimes it might mess up a keeper. But I think that was the best way that Fnatic could have played that in the situation. Unfortunate. Choicey taking the ball, messing with Hunter a bit. Passing to Colsey. George trying to get the intercept. Colsey going past him. Colsey. Shots above. Backboard. KO getting the stop. Monkey taking a shot backboard. Say getting the save with a nice little dive. Say passing it George, getting through Colsey. George gets the cross in. Keeper pulls out and he gets it easily. Little touch on Hunter to intercept the pass. Works very nicely for him. George and Mems both on the ball. Colsey getting past 2 defenders. Colsey taking a shot mid. Unfortunately stopped by KO. Choicey recovers the ball. Choicey tries to get across mid. He's constantly being stopped. The FC Academy team constantly hounding him. Nice little through ball to Hunter. Hunter giving a little bit to George. George tries to get it mid. Choicey with a little block. KO beating Colsey. Now 4v3. Mems taking too long with the ball, letting Jack get an intercept and the defender to rotate back. Mems tries to get a cross in. Choicey getting the intercept. Very nice. We're watching Jack take the ball up left side. Mems getting a stop. No one's pushing the ball though, so Jack gets the ball back. Mems getting a stop again. Monkey taking it and passing on to Jack. Jack in the corner. 2 defenders. Now 1 on Colsey. Cross could have been there, but we're going to probably watch them run opposite to Choicey. No, he's going to go line. Line gets a pass in. Unfortunately stopped by the defender, but passes it back to Jack. He recovers the ball. Going for the mid pass to Colsey. Mems getting a great clear. Unfortunately no one's there in the mid, but that's all they need, that clear. They don't want to have that shot opportunity going on them. GameFang taking the ball up. Going to send it mid. Probably too far. No. Just right for Colsey to get the shot off. Say, trying to make a defensive play on that. Unfortunate. Nice little pass in. Colsey sends up, and he gets it left side. Very clean by him. Say, unable to stop that, unfortunately. Mems. Taking the ball, gets past Colsey with an AP slide. Mems messing with 2 defenders. Tries to get it through, but unfortunately Colsey gets a tap on it. A few intercepts happening here. Got George with the ball. Choicey going back, trying to AP slide, but George stops him. Choicey back to Keeper. Keeper trying to run it. He's possibly going to try and take the cross. A little bit too slow though. Hunter. The net was wide open for them on the counter, but unfortunately that Choicey stop was very needed right there. Keeper was out of position in that situation. Trying to get the cross in. Mems getting the stop. Say jumping. Very nice, at least. He's still ready for that. Nice pass up to George. Unfortunately stopped by Choicey. Choicey taking the ball up. He tries to cross it mid, but KO's there to intercept. KO gets past to George. Fnatic playing very offensive keeping right now. That almost could have been a goal for them. Jet KO passing mid to George. George taking it, trying to get across for backboard. Nice stop by Choicey getting the backboard intercept. KO passing back to Say. They're trying to take their possessions right now. 4-2 evolved. 2 minutes left in the game. FC Academy need to get 2 goals. They pass one mid. Choicey getting the stop. Very nice. All the way down to Colsey. Colsey one-on-one with the keeper. Defenders kind of rotating back. Unable to get it past Mems, unfortunately. Mems passing it mid back to Say. Defenders not rushing keeper. Say might go for a pass now. Jack's rushing keep. Passes up to Kerr. Kerr gets the ball. Messing around with it a bit. Jack goes for a slide. Doesn't pay off, so Mems now passing back to Kerr. Kerr going for a cross. No one there, unfortunately. George recovering the ball. He has a shot back line. I think he does try to take it. Mems going for the ball. Passes to Hunter directly. Directly taking a shot on right side. Fnatic unable to react to it. Playing that offensive keeping outside that little tiny box. I think that's a bit of a risk for him. Watching him play a little bit too close. He's unable to react to that, and that very nice right side slot. 1 minute 30, 4-3 to Evolved. We're watching the game come close. Choicer with a nice pass. Back to Colsey. Say, a little bit strange keeping there, but he does at least get the ball. Fortunately, the ball wasn't on target, but he at least gets the save on it. Passing to George. George getting past Monkey. He's got the cross opportunity to Hunter. Choicey gets the stop. All the way to Colsey. Colsey, 2-on-1. Now 3-on-1. He's trying to take a line, trying to mess with the defender. No one's mid for him. Evolve, not trying to run an offensive playstyle. They're trying to run defensive right now. They know they have the gold lead. They don't want to be taking any chances. Mems passing right to George. George with a cross. Unfortunately, a little bit too far for Hunter, but Hunter's able to collect it probably. Passes it back to KO. KO just barely able to intercept it. KO getting past 2 defenders. Passes on to George, but George is not ready for that. Fnatic recovering the ball. 30 seconds left. Evolved needs to hold on to this. They don't want a goal to come their way. They try and get a shot. Say with a nice save. Unfortunate for Colsey. That could have secured them the win, but right now, 20 seconds left. We have Evolve V. Colsey trying to get a pass on. Hunter with a shot. Fnatic with a nice save. 17 seconds left. Fnatic wants to try and hold it. Evolve definitely wants to hold the ball right now. They do not want to get a shot off. Pass it down line to Choicey. Colsey running mid. Choicey trying to get the mid. Colsey with a shot just off target. Mems almost giving up on that play. He sends it down, and unfortunately, no FC Academy players are able to get it, and Evolve V takes the win. The give up right there on Mems, I think that might have cost them that last second. Unfortunate. Very good saves we saw today. We watched some very nice saves, watched some very good shots. We're watching teams doing an insane cross, and just barely Evolved is able to scrape away with the victory.